Welcome to Once Upon a Case. Because the law isn't just for lawyers, it's for everyone. Let's break down one of the most famous cases in American law, Palsgraf v. Long Island Railroad Company from 1928. Now, if you've ever taken a law class, you've probably heard this story. But if you haven't, don't worry, I've got you. Picture this. It's a busy day at the train station. Mrs. Helen Palsgraf is just minding her own business, waiting for her train. Suddenly, two men are running to catch a moving train. Railroad employees try to help them jump aboard. One of the men drops a package. That package? Turns out it's full of fireworks. The package hits the ground. It explodes. The shockwave knocks over a set of heavy scales at the other end of the platform, right onto Mrs. Palsgraf. She gets hurt, so she sues the railroad, arguing their employees' actions caused her injuries. Seems straightforward, right? But here's where it gets interesting. The big legal question: was the railroad actually responsible for what happened to Mrs. Palsgraf? Or in legal terms, did the railroad owe her a duty of care? The case goes all the way to New York's highest court. Judge Benjamin Cardozo writes the opinion, and he says, no, the railroad isn't liable. Why? Because the employees couldn't have reasonably foreseen that helping a passenger would end up hurting someone so far away, in such a bizarre way. Cardozo's reasoning is all about foreseeability. He says you only owe a duty of care to people who are in the zone of danger, people who might reasonably be harmed by your actions. Mrs. Palsgraf, he says, was outside that zone. This case changed American law. It set a standard for negligence. You have to prove not just that someone was careless, but that their carelessness was likely to hurt someone like you. No foreseeability, no liability. Palsgraf is still debated in law schools today. Some think it's too harsh. Others say it's fair. But one thing's for sure, it's a classic case that shows how unpredictable life and the law can be. So next time you hear about foreseeability or duty of care, just remember Mrs. Palsgraf, a package of fireworks, and a train station that changed the law forever. Thank you for watching. If you want more cases explained just like this, hit that subscribe button and I will see you on the next one.